Have you ever met someone who doesn't look like a genius but somehow always seems to make the smartest decisions? They don't brag about being intelligent, they don't try to impress everyone, and yet when everyone else is confused, they somehow stay calm and find the best solution. Here's the surprising truth. Having a high IQ isn't about solving impossible math equations or memorizing thousands of facts. In real life, intelligence usually shows itself through simple everyday habits that most people never even notice. And who knows? You might already have some of these habits without realizing it. So let's dive into the 8 habits of people with extremely high IQ. The first habit is that they ask a lot of questions. Highly intelligent people are naturally curious. They don't accept everything they hear as the truth. Instead, they keep asking, why, how, and what if there's another explanation? Imagine someone tells you that a certain phone is the best on the market. Most people simply agree, but a highly intelligent person asks what makes it better, compared to which phone, and whether the person has actually used it. They aren't trying to argue, they're simply trying to understand the truth. Curiosity is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger your mind becomes. Every great invention in history started because someone was curious enough to ask one simple question. The second habit is that they enjoy spending time alone. This doesn't mean they dislike people, it simply means they enjoy spending time with their own thoughts. While many people constantly search for entertainment, highly intelligent people often enjoy reading, learning something new, or simply sitting quietly and thinking. Your brain is a lot like your smartphone. If you never give it time to recharge, eventually it slows down. Quiet time helps organize thoughts, improve creativity, and solve problems more effectively. So if you sometimes enjoy your own company, that's not a bad thing. It could actually be a sign of intelligence. The third habit is that they aren't afraid to admit when they don't know something. Surprisingly, smart people don't pretend to know everything. Instead, they're comfortable saying, I don't know. Why? Because they understand that admitting you don't know something is the first step toward learning it. Think about it. If someone believes they already know everything, they'll never feel the need to improve. Truly intelligent people realize that no matter how much they know, there's always more to learn. The fourth habit is that they observe more than they speak. Have you noticed that the smartest person in the room is often the quietest? Instead of talking nonstop, they carefully watch people, listen closely, and notice details that others completely miss. Every conversation gives you 2 choices. You can either talk or learn, but you can't fully do both at the same time. That's why intelligent people often pause before responding. They're processing information instead of rushing to speak. Sometimes people think they're shy, but in reality they're simply paying attention. The fifth habit is that they're willing to change their minds when they discover new evidence. Many people think changing your opinion is a weakness, but psychology suggests the opposite. Imagine believing something for years and then discovering clear proof that you were wrong. A highly intelligent person doesn't ignore the evidence just to protect their ego. Instead, they say, interesting, I learned something new. Changing your mind isn't losing, it's growing. Being stubborn might protect your pride for a moment, but learning protects your future.